Okay, hello, this is Tonram here, and we are going to be doing a video on the Bitroen B2 or the Citroen C2, because obviously this is a Citroen C2. Now the announcer's not here because, well, it doesn't always have time. So let's drive. This is the base version. And if I said in previous videos that if I'll be doing a video on this, but still. So I do have a frames per second meter off screen. Now we're going to be driving multiple versions of these. It appears that it's much laggier now. So let's try and go 40 miles an hour. This is still way too fast. And now this is the way the crash is. Okay. So yeah, this is oh no, we're gonna overshoot. Okay, fine. We're back up here, good. Ooh, that lag. Okay, it's back to 10 frames. So yeah, we're gonna reset here. Okay, frames per second. Oh, 4 point something frames. Okay, good. We're back on 10. Okay. Good. The car's not long enough, which which is the main problem with this thing here. Again, same thing. Maybe it doesn't have enough weight going forward. In which case, let's try and go 18 miles an hour. Try 16 miles an hour. Nope, the car's not long enough. Very well. This is where we started off. Now, let's try and go into another version of this car, because we haven't tried that yet. So, we are 9 frames per second currently, but it's fine. I have a solo on Intel, in case I didn't tell you already. So this has 8 versions. We're going to go with the 1.6L. These are like inline 3s, these small cars. And unfortunately, any other map doesn't really work with this car. I haven't even been on the inside yet. This is what the inside of it looks like. It's a bit laggy. It's fine, 5 frames per second. Wow, that door opening's interesting. And the engine broke. Well, yeah, we opened both doors. Interestingly enough, they seem to be symmetrically bent. Okay, well, that's interesting. They were both symmetrical on both sides. So now let's move on to the next version of this car, because there was nothing really interesting about that. That was just a normal version. So, let's see. We were just with this, with the lime snail. 1.5 liter hard drive disk leveler. Okay. So, let's see how many gigabytes this car have. Whoa. Oh, okay. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at it first. Herborg Santa. Oh wait, it's French. It's Citroen. It is a diesel, however. Okay, so this is different. This one's a diesel, it appears. Unlike the other ones, this has even less. has less RPM, not as much. Spins per minute, or rounds per minute with the crankshaft. That's what the engine is off of. I think this is a front wheel drive car. Let's do a suspension test with this thing. Whoa, that did not end well. I think that just destroyed the suspension. Yeah, it's not driving that well anymore. See, what do we do with this? Oh no, there's a water thing here. So yeah, now the Citroen will also be doing a video on that. The thing with that is that it has loads of versions to it, loads of variants. Okay. Should we slow it down for this? No, we don't need to. It's not that big. Wait, what? It still drives, sort of. Okay, well, where is that? So I moved the diagram up here instead of down here. Kind of, I thought it might be a bit better because all the information is here and then this stretches all the way down, because I have to make this screen smaller. That's why this thing is where I set and I go into the cars. This radio menu is large, and of course the menu here is normal size. This is gigantic because usually it's smaller. So yeah, now let's go into the next version. That was more interesting. So let's see, the 1.5 litre H hard drive. I mean, that probably means something else, but it's just the computer things, because I'm getting a laptop. If I get 10 dislikes on that video of wait, what? Okay. So here is this one. This one seems to be the same, or HDD diesel or something, because TD turbo diesel. So this is this. Need to let off on the clutch a bit slower there. So the inside is just like the one. Let's do some cinematic things, or the external camera. I'm going on a 6 frames per second with this, which is quite interesting. And if you want me to do some more interesting stuff in this video, then just go to LR10 Gaming's channel, which he also does BeamNG videos, which are much better quality than this, because of course he has i3 Intel. Come on. I'm doing some tricks there. Oh, okay. I didn't really think about the dimensions there. I thought it was like either in front of it or behind it. I wasn't sure, but I was like right on it. So yeah. Oh wait, I'm in 5th gear. What? Oh, okay, it's stuck. Now let's move on to the next version. So this one is basically the same as that one, but it doesn't have that livery on there. Let's go into this again. And we got the Rally Pro. 1.6 Rally Pro. Okay. So let's see if this is any different than any other ones. So here it is, the Bitroen Sporty, and this one seems to be pretty fast. I haven't tried it yet. This one has 9,000 revs, or a high RPM of 9,000 rotations, or the max RPM of the engine of this car is 9,000. Wow, it's not really any faster than the previous one we've been with. And this is a rally car, not the actual. Let's actually do that crash we did with the Satsuma. Yep, that works. So yeah, is the interior any different? Yes, it has the Nomi steering wheel. Oh, look at that, it has a shift counter. And it works. This is interesting actually here. Yeah, that works. Where are we driving? Okay, this is interesting actually. This is like a new Five Nights at Freddy's game. You need to watch your parameter that you can't do it all at the same time. Where are we? We're going into it, and we already have. So yeah, we did this, so now we're just falling down. Let's move on to the next version of this car, which will be something, I don't know what it is, going to be. So Citroen 2 or Bitroen B2. So 1.6 litre track day. Okay, and then after this is two more, and one has a Giotto, which is like a rocket, I believe. It has that. And before this, the chrominess of the car. Does it have the chrominess right now? Yes, because before it was just matte completely. So, which means there's no reflections of the paint. It was just blue. There was one colour to it. It was one version, but that was like beta probably. So yeah, this has the let's see. We're going 788 miles an hour. Oh, that is. This one has nitrous too on. Well, the frames aren't really going up. Okay, now the frames are going to drop. Oh, maybe they increase. Okay. Also, with the slowing down, you need some pretty interesting car noise. there it is. It was mainly the sound or the car noise, because, you know, I care a lot about car noises. So now this has been 20 minutes, we have not that much more time to end this video. So yeah, we have to sit through all this lagginess. So this one has a Giotto. So there is two Giotto versions, it appears, because the two at the bottom both are Giotto in it. So here it is one giant Giotto. Now on the hero version of the Wentworth, and we press T for the Giotto. Woo. Have any more things? Ah, we're going fast. Anything, something flowing. Oh, ooh, wow. Okay. We turn into a rocket at this point, and I'm going at a whopping 1 frame per second. Encoding overloaded, says thing. Oh wow, that latency. Okay. I don't think this is a car anymore. I think this is the fastest way to turn a car into scrap metal. Okay, let's reset. And check out the next version. This is crazy. Nothing special about the engine, it's the Giotto that you can... And if you press T, then that's when the Giotto is. For the nitrous, you press B. So I've seen R10 Gaming do it before. And you just clicked. And because you need to actually look into the controls to play a game. But he didn't do that. But it's fine. If he watches this video, we'll probably learn something new. So, this one... Oh. Okay. This thing is a Giotto only car? This is interesting. Go 16 times. Well then. So, let's do a crash. It has one gear. What if we don't do a gear? Then it doesn't work. Okay, this doesn't make sense to me. How is this that like there's gear to it? It's the inside. Oh no. Ooh. Well then. Okay. Oh yeah, and another thing that I wanted to do is going to here. Let's go down to the Wentworth DT40L. This DT5L before? I don't know. I always confuse it with the thing. And where is the hero version? The hero version. Here it is. Okay, this is probably going to lag much more than any other thing so far, but this has a Giotto as well. Because it's still, I usually do them under half an hour, right now it's 25 minutes. Frames. Okay. The frames are dropping, we're a massive amount. And the settings are using faster GPU, whatever that is. Graphics processing unit, there you go. Now the jumper. Look. Can I not use the jumper? I can't use it. I can't use the jumper. That's weird. Yeah, I know. I can't use it. What? It works. My T doesn't work. It's weird. And the engine's gonna break. Prepare for a really loud noise. I know, valve train is damaged. There's the loud noise. Oh, that lag. Crazy. And I think we managed to actually do something. I don't know what it is, but we turned every single icon and it's going 0.4 frames. So right now you can see my mouse, sometimes you can't see it, but there it is. So we turned everything red. So okay, and here is this. So yeah, now let's this point I think. Okay, I'm doing it. So yeah, it's going to help. And going to performance. There we go. There's my proof. And here's this. And if this is a second gen, that means it's 2.16 gigahertz. So yeah, the analysis is 1.20 gigahertz. I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, that is good. Okay, so my recording cut off there. So what it was to say that is going to be it for this video. So yeah, bye.